Hey Saucies, so I wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about my personal beauty and self-care regimen. A few things that I'd like to do when I'm trying to relax and just decompress from the stresses that the day brings every day at work or the elements or everyday family life. I have learned a lot from listening to the younger exoticals. And so I'm learning to incorporate more like vitamins and moisturizers, cosmetics, or overall skincare, health, and well being information that I have learned from listening to them. So I would like to just share my regimen and what I do to relax. So for years, the first thing I would always do is grab my Noxzema. Like Noxzema has been around for years and years and years. But by me being a Gen Xer, I grew up with this product because my mom used it. And it has worked for me for years in my younger years because it would give me like this really refreshing, deep clean feeling after using it. It had some moisturizing properties, but now that I'm older and I am understanding my skin a little bit better than I used to, even though Noxzema does have eucalyptus and menthol in it, it doesn't offer enough like moisturizing properties. So I decided to do like a little upgrade and I got Neutrogena Hydra Boost. It has hyaluronic acid in it and it offers way more moisturizing properties than Noxzema did, and it offers the same deep cleaning effect where it removes oil, dirt, and makeup. And it's kind of funny because I was a little embarrassed based on the simplicity of my regimen compared to the other exoticals, but hey, look, you got to do what's best for you. I don't use a toner, but I am looking into using a toner and a serum that has collagen in it or produces collagen because, like I said, I'm a Gen Xer, so I'm over 40. So I do have to consider the effects that makeup and the environment, the sun, and all that has on aging skin. So I don't think I look terrible. I've been told I look way younger than I am. But the truth is that I am the age that I am, and I have to consider that a good cleanser and moisturizing regimen that works. So as far as moisturizers go, I use a lot of essential oils and I use a lot of oils in general. And one oil that I swear by is coconut oil. Coconut oil right from the grocery store works so well on my skin. Like it is just like the holy grail. I use it during the summer, the winter time, spring, and fall. It has like anti-inflammatory properties and it prevents acne. It sinks right into the skin. It doesn't clog your pores. It is just like, I don't know. I love coconut oil all over. I use it all over. I use coconut oil everywhere except for my hair because I noticed that coconut oil is more or less a sealant for the hair, and I have high porosity hair. So when I was using coconut oil in my hair, I noticed that it would seal the hair shaft and it wouldn't allow any other additional moisture to get into the hair. So in order for me to moisturize the next day, I found that I had to wash the coconut oil out of my hair before I could moisturize or add any additional leave-ins. So if you're not like familiar with high porosity hair is one that just soaks up moisture. Like I use really good leave-ins like Blue Magic or a thick creamy leave-in like Live, and I have to apply it like every day. I really don't know what type of hair I have. I have like a 3C4A combination. It's thin and it's about shoulder length. So I have to moisturize my hair every single day to get it to just to reach the maximum like nourishing level and to get it to grow so that it can be at its healthiest. So in that respect, coconut oil is excellent for my face. It doesn't clog my pores. Like I said before, it's an excellent moisturizer for right before I get ready to apply makeup, foundation or concealer, whatever makeup, like whatever makeup style or regimen I'm going to use for that day. It is an excellent base moisturizer for that. So I just go to the grocery store and grab like cold pressed organic coconut oil right from the baking aisle, and I use it as a full body moisturizer. It is excellent, especially in the summer months, because a lot of people would think that using an oil would like clog their pores and make them feel overheated, but coconut oil does not do that at all. It sinks right into the skin and just gives you so much moisture and so much softness, and it has the subtle coconut scent that smells just absolutely amazing. Also during the summer months, I like to do a little extra exfoliating. So I like to take milk baths. So you can use any milk you want. What I do is I run a tub of like really warm water and just add like a half a cup or maybe a whole cup of like whole milk. It could be cow's milk straight from the grocery store. It could be almond milk or coconut milk. Add it to your bath water, and it's really, really gentle, and you can even bathe your children with it. But the lactic acid in the milk helps to loosen the dead skin cells, so that's like a natural built-in exfoliator for the skin. There hasn't been any studies that prove or disprove the benefits of a milk bath, so for the most part it's done just for cosmetic reasons, but it's a really good gentle way to remove dead skin cells. You can also fill up your wash basin in your bathroom and just add like a half a cup of milk when you wash your face, and just gently towel dry or let it air dry, and it does make your skin, it does make a difference. It does make your skin feel extra soft and exfoliated. Plus it adds like a little extra, like a gentle glow to the skin. And sometimes I like to add oatmeal to my bath also, because it does help with things like eczema or diaper rash or sunburn or anything, like any skin irritation. It helps to soothe that. But if you have a sensitivity to oatmeal or milk, consult with your doctor or your allergist before you put it in your bathtub, because you might have like a bout with dermatitis. Now, me personally, I don't have any skin irritation, any kind of, certainly no diaper rash, but I don't have little ones that small anymore. But my daughter does have eczema, so in addition to her medicated moisturizers, I put a little oatmeal in her bath, and it does help. Another oil that I swear by is peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is so refreshing. The menthol has like a double-sided effect where it could put you to sleep, soothe you, relax you, help you sleep at night, and it can also refresh you and wake you up in the morning. In addition to that, it has antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. It relaxes your muscles. It could help with muscle pain and decongestion during the winter months when colds and flu and viruses are at most active. So I love peppermint oil. It also promotes hair growth, so I add a little bit to my leave-in. But peppermint oil is very, very strong, very, very potent. So if you add a couple of drops to your bath, the whole room will, like, the menthol is so potent that it would make your eyes water. Like, literally, it is just that strong. So I only recommend a couple of drops, but if you use peppermint oil in your hair, use it with olive oil or your favorite leave-in and just like massage it into your scalp. It is so relaxing and so refreshing. Also, I like to use that Castile soap too during the summer months that has peppermint oil in it. Or I just might add a few drops to my soap or my body wash, and I shower with it, and I get out feeling so clean, so refreshed. and just so relaxed, or like just ready for the day. Like it wakes me up and makes me feel energetic. So for relaxation, I rely on water. Of course, drinking it is the best, most hydrating, most beneficial thing that you can do at any time of the year. But water sounds from like a table fountain is very relaxing. I just put on some soft music. Like if you go to Exotical Lo-Fi's channel, she just plays like this really soothing music. Sometimes I like to listen to her channel and light a candle while I meditate or while I read or journal. And it really helps to clear my mind and relax me so that I can like de-stress and forget about the troubles of that day. So in terms of dietary, nothing beats a really good tall glass of water. I do like to have lemon in my water. It tastes just so much better like that. And then I eat the ice cubes after I finish my ice water, and before long I'm reaching for another glass. But in addition to the water and my green juices, I like to drink kefir. And kefir is a fermented milk drink that has a pungent, tangy flavor, kind of similar to Greek yogurt. So it is a fermented milk, like it's fermented with kefir grains. So it is a very powerful probiotic. It definitely promotes really good gut health, and it is packed with calcium, so it promotes bone health. It regulates blood sugar and cholesterol levels, and it comes in a lot of different flavors. They have a mixed berry flavor, a peachy flavor, and it is also sold without any flavoring at all. So what I do is I put a cupful of kefir in my blender, and I'll take like mixed berries or strawberries and blend them together and drink it down like that. And then I take my fish oil vitamins supplements and my collagen vitamin supplements just to get a little bit more elasticity in the skin so that I have an overall youthful appearance, or I can maintain that youthful appearance. So I take fish oil and collagen supplements for that. So in terms of cosmetics, I do like the Say super glowy skin foundation. I like Il Makiage. Both of those foundations I found on social media, and they work really, really well. I'm partial to the luminous foundations, the light coverage foundations that add that extra super glowy look, that really dewy look. So I like to use like a lot of highlighters with my foundation, and I like to have that really dewy finish. So my soft lit and Say products are really good for that. Il Makiage formula is really good. I really love that product. I use that for more or less, it has like a matte finish, so I'll use that more or less for like job interviews or something like a funeral or something like that, because I'm not really partial to a lot of to like a lot of products that give you that matte finish. But I think a funeral or job interview is more appropriate for that time or for that kind of occasion. But for everyday use, I use like Fenty Soft Lit or the Say foundation, because it gives you that luminous dewy finish, and I really like that glowy, healthy looking luminous finish that both products offer. So switching back and forth between different formulas like that could be harmful in some ways. So I make sure that I incorporate castor oil in with my moisturizing regimen with my coconut oil and my coconut oil and my olive oil together, especially during the winter months when I need a little bit more moisture for my dry skin. That really helps. In terms of like fragrances, I really am drawn to vanilla. Every fragrance I get, I find myself choosing vanilla. My car fresheners, my perfumes, I don't know what it is about vanilla. Like, it has this really relaxing effect. It's such a beautiful fragrance. And I'll use like body sprays. I still use Body Fantasies. I love those. I love Body Fantasies. I don't care if it's high school or not. I love Body Fantasies, especially the vanilla. I use it for everyday use, and it smells absolutely amazing. Like I'll go to I have an East Indian counter that I go to. It's a store that has an East Indian counter, and they just mix perfume oils together. And I'll ask them to give me a combination of warm vanilla and amber mixed together. And I wear it all over, and I get so many compliments during the winter, the summer. It does not matter. It is such a beautiful fragrance. I'm always wearing vanilla. People know me because they can smell the vanilla, so they know I'm not far behind. People know me as the one that wears the vanilla all the time, and it doesn't matter. I got vanilla candles, vanilla scented candles, car fresheners, perfume oil, body sprays, lotion, body washes, you name it. It's got vanilla or some kind of amber and vanilla or some kind of coconut and vanilla or caramel and vanilla. I love vanilla coffee creamer. I love vanilla, period. It has this very rich smelling, like calming effect, relaxing effect. It calms the mind and brings me like so much pleasure and happiness. I guess when I smell it, it's so refreshing. It smells so good. I get so many compliments. I love vanilla. Oh yeah, that is my very, very simple health and beauty and wellness regimen. I am learning more and more about my skin and my hair every day, so I will be incorporating new products as I do more research, but right now that is my regimen, and I hope you enjoyed listening. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you were able to take away some tips. Please, please, please try vanilla and amber perfume oil. It is so inexpensive and it smells so delicious and great. I guarantee you will get compliments on top of compliments on how good you smell. And so yeah, that's me. That's my video. Thank you for listening.